I've got a bit of a different video for you today. I'm not going to be at the whiteboard today. We're going to talk about something that I just wanted to do more camera facing, and that's mental overwhelm. So if you've experienced mental overwhelm and it has got you down before, then this is going to be a good video for you, because I believe that I have found, well, this is a solution that works for me, and I hope that it works for you as well. So this goes back to a time where I was working 2 jobs and trying to build the business on top of that. And as you can imagine, that is an incredible amount of stress and an incredible amount of pressure. And organizing thoughts during that period of time is difficult. So mental overwhelm was incredibly rife, and to the point where I believe it was damaging my mental health. Now, like I say, I don't believe that depression and anxiety are like diseases. I believe they're symptoms, but we can get into that another time. But it was definitely taking its toll on me and my mental state. So it wasn't until I was sat at work on my break, absolutely dreading going back. I just couldn't bear to face it. So I was sat there overstaying my break on my phone, and a podcast popped up, and it was Tom Nosk. And I forget the name of the podcast, but in this particular clip, he's talking about forgiving yourself and the power that holds. And this is going to sound like woo-woo shit, but stick with me here. And as soon as I understood that concept, that sometimes things aren't going to be as quick as you think they are, and they're not going to be as easy or as straightforward as you think they are. And forgiving yourself when it doesn't go to plan, you have to do that. Otherwise, you're going to dwell on it. You're going to get overwhelmed by it. And that mental overwhelm is going to kick the shit out of you. So I think we just need to learn to forgive ourselves a little bit more and be okay with that. Now, I'm not saying that we need to excuse every bad thing we do. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you can still hold yourself accountable, but accept and forgive when you maybe don't hit the target or don't perform how you would like to perform. So, yeah, I think what really saved me during that time is the concept of forgiving yourself. And the thing is, once you forgive yourself for something going wrong, you're going to get back on track and start doing things right a lot faster, because you're not stuck in that hole that mental overwhelm is going to provide for you. So if you're an ADHD entrepreneur who has severe mental overwhelm, just fucking forgive yourself. Like, the thing is, like, one of the things I had as well is I always used to worry about time. I used to always think, I'm running out of time. Like, I need to get it done now. We have no time. And it wasn't until I sat down with a friend, and they told me, why are you stressed about time? Why are you worrying about time? And I was like, well, because all of these things should be done. I should be here, but I'm not. And it was that mental overwhelm and that self-talk. And they were like, yeah, but why are you stressed about time? Because if you, say, for example, we'll use dinner. This was the analogy I got, dinner. So imagine you're hungry, and you need to put dinner on, yeah? And you're hungry, and you keep saying, hey, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, but you never get up, and you never put dinner on. Then you should be worried about time, because nothing is cooking. Time is going by, nothing's cooking, you're still hungry. But she's like, oh, and you, everything's on. The hobs are on, the oven is, the turkey's in, it's cooking. Everything is cooking, you've done everything. Like, you have put dinner on, so to speak. So why are you now worried about the time it's taking to cook? So I'll leave you with that. If you're overwhelmed about underperforming, or overwhelmed that you're not where you think you should be yet, forgive yourself. And if you're like me and you're someone who is overwhelmed by time, then as long as you have dinner cooking, there's not much more you can do. you know? And I think it's one of those things where it's like dinner. You can't just turn the heat up. You can't just whack it onto 250 Celsius and just be like, yep, that'll be done quicker, because you're gonna burn it. It's not gonna work. So I'll leave you with that thought. But yeah, go ahead, just watch another video or something.